Connecticut native and three-time Paralympian Steve Emt has wrapped up his time in Italy. Although he didn't win a medal this year, he says he is still winning in the game of life. Fox 61's Jalen Anderson caught up with Emt to learn more about his story from Yukon to the World Paralympic stage.
A multi-sport athlete, Steve Emt is a man of two tales that has led him to be one of the most accomplished wheelchair curlers in United States history.
To have the opportunity to represent USA on our own soil, that's going to drive me.
Hebron is his hometown, where he attended Rom High School and was a star playing basketball, baseball, and soccer. He would go to walk on at the University of Connecticut, where Hall of Fame coach Jim Calhoun mentioned how he was an important piece to the team's success. Through all his trials and tribulations, he remains a resilient person. It was back in 1995 when Emt was driving on I-84 northeast of Hartford when he crashed his car. Emt was driving drunk. The next day, his world was turned upside down.
A lot of life lessons throughout my years growing up. I wake up one morning at 25 years old and I was told I was never going to walk again. And it takes a lot. Then this wonderful sport of curling came along, and now I'm sitting, in front of you. I'm sitting in Italy, three-time Paralympian.
Emt was introduced to curling in 2012, a sport he is now considered as one of the greatest in the country to ever do it. The oldest Paralympian on Team USA, for him these games in Italy mean a little more, as he wanted to make a statement by winning in his wife's home country. Although falling just short in the bronze medal game, like any major athlete, the will to win fuels his competitive spirit.
To have the opportunity to represent USA on our own soil, that's going to drive me. That's going to drive me for sure. We came an inch short of getting a medal and bringing it home to the USA. We're going to grow, we're going to get better, we're going to come back stronger, and we're going to take on the world in France for sure in 4 years.
Although Emt will return to his current home in Wisconsin, he says his home at heart would never change.
The state of Connecticut is my home.
He will continue practicing curling as his side job while he works to inspire others to avoid making his same mistake.
Curling is something I do. After my crash, I didn't want to be a drunk driver, but I learned from that, and I accepted what I did. And fortunately, I'm still alive to be able to share my story and impact youths, young teenagers, young individuals, men, women. It doesn't matter, all around the country.
For now, Steve will take some time away from the sport, reset, and gear up for the next games in 2030. In Hartford, Jalen Anderson, Fox 61.